The Administrative Council of First United Methodist Church of Kennett, Missouri, has approved an in-person expanded usage of our campus at the corner of College and Washington in Kennett, Missouri. The purpose of this video is to provide you a preview of the usage of our facilities beginning in October of 2020. As you approach the parking lot on the west side of the Christian Life Center, notice that there are handicapped parking spots along the entrance to the building. You approach the entrance, and this will be the only entrance that is utilized for Sunday morning worship and worship-related activities. See that the doors will be propped open, so there's no contact entry possible into the Christian Life Center. And as you enter the Christian Life Center, on each side there are fans circulating there. There is a hand sanitizer station as you enter, and we ask people to sanitize their hands. And as you approach the welcoming table, there are masks available for those of you who do not have one with you, and we do request that people use masks. There will be someone there at the table with contact-free thermometers that will digitally take your temperature. That will be recorded in a logbook. And then you will go either to the left or to the right of the entryway and go to the double doors. There's one set to your right and one set to your left. Those doors will again be propped open for contact-free entry. You can see our table with various materials that are available for to pick up as you enter, including the most recent copies of the Upper Room, both large print and regular print versions. As you come on toward the Christian Life Center gymnasium and enter through one set of the double doors, you will notice that the gymnasium has folding chairs stationed around the gymnasium. There are approximately 75 chairs, and they're grouped together in safe distancing groups, so you may sit together as a family. If you're normally together, the four of you or whatever number, you could sit together. Those groupings are separated by a minimum of 6 feet in distance. See that there are some single chairs, some doubles, and some other groupings. It's easy to determine whether you're safe distancing or not in the CLC because we have 1 square foot floor tiles on the entire building. You will see that the orientation for the worship sanctuary set up in the CLC is now facing toward the south with the cross, the Bible, and an altar table and a lectern for the pastor to use, and it looks out into the prayer garden immediately south of the Christian Life Center. The praise band is set up on the southeast corner of the Christian Life Center, and Daryl and the praise singers will be there for the music during the live worship service, which begins at 10 each Sunday. We're now having children's time during church. A group of good storytellers within the congregation will ask the kids in the present in the service to come forward, and they will gather around at a safe distance, and there will be a children's time. I think Sunday morning is Charlene Hilburn is going to do the story time. We have a new video and camera set up for the live streaming. The camera is mounted on the back wall, and it's fully rotates around and zooms in and gives a much better product for live streaming on Facebook and later on YouTube. When the service is over, we ask that people get up and leave and not congregate within the facility, but leave through one of the two open double doors and proceed to go on outside and where it's safer to converse and visit. We understand that everyone is desperate to have more interaction with each other and be able to visit and talk with their friends, but we ask that it be done as safe as possible, and that is outside the facility. I'm walking down the hallway now toward two rooms. One's the nursery, and the second one is the room that's used for children's church for kids to come in. The nursery will be staffed by qualified and certified volunteers or employees. You will notice that the nursery has some toys, but not the number of toys that we had pre-pandemic in the facility. And the only toys that will be in here are toys that are easily sanitized, and they will be run through a dishwasher or otherwise sanitized before each Sunday. After each nursery usage, the room will be fully deep cleaned and sanitized before its next use. Next door to the nursery room is the room that is used for children's time, and it is for kids to come and have children's church in this room, and you will notice that there are tables and chairs and distanced apart. There is a TV where often the people that will be running the children's time will often use Right Now Media platform to run Bible stories and or other video on the TV. There are individually packaged Crayolas, so each individual will have their own pack of Crayolas, one-time use, or put their name on for when they come back. So we have more or less a full worship experience available for birth to whatever age you are that you want to come. We also continue to have live streaming on Facebook, and will be uploaded on YouTube. So come hear the good news. If you're comfortable coming in person, we'd welcome you to come each and every Sunday. Be here a little before 10 o'clock for the live streaming worship. If you're where you want to watch it at home or at the cabin or wherever, you can do it through our Facebook page. We sincerely hope that you are where you can join us in spreading the good news here in the Boot Hill of Southeast Missouri. God bless.